This is Play NHL, a presentation of the Sports Crafters, airing on BOA.TV, and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Hi again, gamers and hockey fans. I am Sports Crafter Eric Munter, and I once again will be providing commentary as I play EA Sports NHL 15. Sunday hockey here from Sunrise, Florida at the BB&T Center, where I, Eric Munter, will play as the host Florida Panthers against the visiting Toronto Maple Leafs, where a lot of fans are in attendance here tonight. Scotty Upshall through center for the Florida Panthers is in. Upshall shoots, and a pad save by Jonathan Bernier as the Panthers come out flying. Jokinen in the slot. Jokinen saved by Bernier. Rebound knocked off his pad. Taken by Kessel, but turned over to the Panthers. Florida with early pressure. It's Van Riemsdyk, though, for the Toronto Maple Leafs, working it away. Still harassed by a couple Panthers, and finally Bozak gets it through center. Bozak in for Toronto, but offside. Nearly 6 minutes into the first period, and Florida's had the bulk of the possession. Jonathan Huberdeau squares in the face-off dot and wins the draw to Goodbranson. Goodbranson to Fleischmann, ahead to Huberdeau again. Huberdeau dishes onto his right wing, looking for Nicholas Bjugstad, but he wasn't ready for that pass. David Clarkson now moves in for the Toronto Maple Leafs and is laid out by a big hit by Brian Campbell, but still got it pucked back. Feet out in front, good save, Roberto Luongo. Clarkson in front, Roberto again! A couple good saves by Luongo early on. Fleischmann, open man, Bjugstad, shot blocked. Clarkson gathers in that free puck. Turned it over, though, and got it back. Lupul for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nice toe drag move. A shot, a pad save by Luongo. Roberto Luongo has helped solidify that goaltending position for the Panthers on his return to South Florida after some questionable goaltending last couple seasons, especially last year. Toronto moves it out, and on a delayed penalty, Florida's going to get a penalty. Toronto into the Panthers' end. Gets the extra man on. Out in front. Pad save Luongo. He covers up, and that serves as the touch-up as an elbowing minor is being called on Eric Goodbranson. Face off to the right of the Panther goaltender. Bolin squares against Bozak. Face off won by the Leafs. Shot through the traffic of the point is blocked, and Bolin works it ahead. Panthers are onside. It's Fleischmann. Fleischmann scores! Short-handed goal! Thomas Fleischmann, 1-0 Panthers. Fleischmann found himself all alone, courtesy of a blocked shot in front. Bolin got the puck to him. Olsen the second assist. And on the Toronto power play, it's the Panthers who come away with the goal. But Toronto comes right back and scores. Phil Kessel ties the game at 1 on a power play goal. So on the very next shift, the very next rush up the ice, Dion Phaneuf and Tyler Bozak assist on Kessel's goal, a power play marker, right after Fleischmann had given the Panthers the lead shorthanded. Upshall is in, he shoots, and it's shrugged away off the blocker of Bernier. Puck in deep along that wall. Ashton works it to Pollock, ahead to Santorelli. The one-time Panther to Colton Orr to Ashton. Ashton moves in. Ashton, save! Rebound, Roberto Luongo with an excellent second save on the rebound. And we go to the first intermission, tied at 1. 6-4 the shots in that opening period. Toronto with the advantage. They made Luongo work, moving from side to side on a lot of the shots, but only got one, and it was on the power play after the Panthers took the lead with a shorthanded goal off the stick of Thomas Fleischmann. And now Toronto scores again! 2-1 Maple Leafs. Kessel with his second goal of the night on the opening shift of the second period. The exact same scoring combination as the first Leaf goal. Kessel from Phaneuf and Bozak.
Toronto goal.
And Toronto, with 2 straight markers, has a 2-1 lead. And now a 3-1 lead. Joffrey Lupul left wide open on the backside. Nazem Kadri found him. And it's 3-1 Maple Leafs. Pardon me, it was David Clarkson who found him open. Robidas gets the second assist, and Toronto, on back-to-back shots, scores 2 goals to take a 2-goal lead. Panthers needing to answer back here in the second period. Fleischmann, Bjugstad a chance to get it on goal. Jake Gardner takes it and works it around behind his net to Clarkson. Clarkson breaks it out to Nazem Kadri. Kadri straight away on Luongo. He scores! 4 straight from the Maple Leafs. And they lead it by 3. It's 4-1 with 13:50 to go in the second period. The Florida Panthers have given way too much clean free ice to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Too many clear looks on Roberto Luongo, and they've paid for it. Now Jokinen moves in. Jokinen shoots, save. Upshaw was there, but couldn't gather in that rebound for a chance on net. Van Riemsdyk circles it out. Around a couple Panthers, and the Leafs break in again. Odd man rush. Save Roberto Luongo. And he played it off, but turned it over to Van Riemsdyk. High slot, a shot blocked. Rebound in front, Bozak. Once, twice denied. Roberto Luongo again plays it. Upshaw turned it over to Kessel. Looking for a hat-trick is Phil Kessel. Phaneuf, defenseman shot saved by Roberto off the blocker. Bozak in front, a shot is blocked by Van Riemsdyk. Rebound finally cleared to Alex Barkov, who got it to Jokinen. Jokinen straight away. Score! Jokinen! It's 4-2. The deficit for the Panthers. UC Jokinen from Barkov and Olsen after all the Toronto pressure in the Panthers' end. The Cats get a quick rush up the ice. It was Jokinen solo, and he scored. And now a delayed penalty on Toronto as the Panthers break in. Here's Boyes, Roberto to the bench. Brad Boyes to Campbell, to Goodbranson, through traffic. Goodbranson deflected, loose puck in front of the net, and finally touched up by the Maple Leafs. And with 3 minutes to go in the second period, the Panthers are going to go to the power play. Clarkson goes off for boarding. Face-off to the left of Toronto netminder Jonathan Bernier. Puck dropped and face-off won by the Maple Leafs. Phaneuf takes and clears. Florida would benefit big time from a power play goal here late in the second period to pull to within 1. Into the zone. Huberdeau broke his stick. Bjugstad took that clearing pass though. Shoots! Save Bernier! Nick Bjugstad, you couldn't ask for a better chance there. Bjugstad feed. High pass in the slot is broken up by Komarov, and he skates it through center and dumps. 50 seconds to go on the power play. Campbell leads Bjugstad to Jonathan Huberdeau now. Panthers move in. Huberdeau, Bjugstad, plays to Mitchell. Willie Mitchell to Campbell. Brian Campbell tees it up. Deflected. Save made there. Rebound flick just wide. Bjugstad down low. Backside feed. Panthers denied again. Jokinen was stopped. What a save by Bernier, and the power play is over. 43 seconds to go in the second period. The Florida Panthers with a couple really good scoring opportunities, but Bernier held strong. Turnover in front of the net. Bernier again with a sharp angle stop. Toronto gets it broken out to Kadri, over to Clarkson now. Clarkson in. Clarkson a shot. Save Luongo. And that does it for the second period. 4-2 Toronto, headed to the third. 14-10, the shots on net in favor of the visiting Maple Leafs. The Leafs lead the Panthers by a score of 4-2. Panthers scored first in this hockey game, and Toronto got the next 4. 3 of which came in that middle period. Panthers, though, break into the zone. Backside feed, and it was behind the line, but a penalty to Toronto. And it's going to be a double minor for high sticking to Tyler Bozak. So Florida, which got 3 shots and did not score on their only power play of the night, has a huge opportunity here, potentially to draw even. Mitchell tried to pass to Campbell, but it's offside, and now Toronto breaks in shorthanded. Clarkson fished away, out in front, Roberto Luongo! An excellent pad save there. And now the Panthers look to settle it down and move into Toronto's end. It's Huberdeau. Huberdeau has it. Jonathan Huberdeau feeds it to Willie Mitchell, turned over, Clarkson takes and clears. Luongo stays in his net. Panthers take it, it's Brian Campbell. Campbell fishes it over to Huberdeau. Huberdeau looks around, back to Campbell. Campbell waits, shoots, blocked. Nick Bjugstad. Bjugstad to Campbell again. Campbell shoots, it's blocked again. Here's Jokinen, shattered stick for the Leaf. Feed over in front to Bjugstad. Bjugstad, Jokinen, delayed penalty on Toronto. Feed backside, Huberdeau shoots. Save made by Bernier. And we're now going to get a minute 52 of 5-on-3 action. A slashing minor to Toronto. Oh, what a chance for the Florida Panthers. Barkov wins the draw. Olsen shoots it blocked. Barkov denied in front. 5-on-3 for Florida. at the point. Kulikov shoots, save made there. Backside feed, open man in front, can't get it on net. There's a chance cleared by Riley now. A minute 10 to go, and shorthanded 5-on-3, Toronto's in the Panthers' end, but it's taken back by the Panthers. Barkov, 2-on-2, entering Toronto's end. Sean Bergenheim peels, dishes, Kulikov in the slot, shoots, hit the post! Florida hit the post, and now 25 seconds to go on the man advantage. Florida has had a 4-minute power play and now a 5-on-3 for virtually 2 minutes and hasn't scored. Barkov moves in, Barkov out in front, they score! 4-3, Florida trails by a goal. Brad Boyes finally breaks through on the power play for the Panthers. Barkov and Dylan Olsen assist, and it's a 1-goal hockey game. All the penalty time against Toronto finally ends up costing them. Huberdeau, Bugstad feeds it, Campbell shoots it, saved by Bernier, and he played it off and nearly turned it over. Kessel for the Toronto Maple Leafs through center to Van Riemsdyk. He's hit along the wall, taken back by the Panthers. Fleischmann dishes off the boards and offside. The Panthers had to recoil. Toronto is away on a 2-on-1. Van Riemsdyk, a shot is blocked. Fleischmann turned it over to Kessel. Kessel, a shot from a sharp angle. Roberto Luongo snuffed out. Taken back by Kessel, but behind the net the Panthers recoil. Here's Fleischmann with under 7 to play in the third period. Open man Huberdeau. Jonathan Huberdeau, the one-time Calder Trophy winner, got it to Campbell, who shoots, scores! Brian Campbell! Tie game! 4-4 in the third. Brian Campbell with a tremendous shot through traffic in front. Huberdeau and Fleischmann assist, and the Panthers have come back to tie this game. At one point they were trailing by 3 in this hockey game. Toronto now puts on some pressure, trying to get the lead back. Point play, a shot just wide of Luongo. He may have got a piece of finished shot. At the point, a feed across, Luongo got that. Boys, across to Sean Bergenheim. Bergenheim, back for Ballard. Through the legs, was looking for the shot, but Bernier stopped it. Ashton, under a minute to play in regulation in this very entertaining back-and-forth hockey game. Santorelli had the puck but lost it. Panthers send it behind their net. Breaking out now. Bergenheim, right side pass to Mitchell. Mitchell to Bergenheim, and it's just wide of a stick, but he gets it in the corner. Panthers changing. Bergenheim to Willie Mitchell, and he turned it over, but he was there to get it back. Bergenheim to Alexander Barkov. Barkov, score! The Florida Panthers have come all the way back. Alexander Barkov from Sean Bergenheim and Willie Mitchell. And it's a 5-4 Panthers lead. Toronto now needing a goal to tie. Goaltender pulled. Point shot blocked by Campbell. And taken by Jokinen with 10 seconds. Jokinen seals it. 6-4 Florida. UC Jokinen with his second goal of the night. Brian Campbell assists. And the Florida Panthers are going to defeat the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight. Hit the post, Toronto did in the last seconds, but it matters not as the Panthers come all the way back and defeat Toronto 6-4. Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.